Hello everyone, my name is RagingRaptor, and in today's video we are going to play 3 games in the Object 780, and I'm going to give you my personal first impression on that thing. There are no ropes, there are no double-sided doors or anything. We're just going to play 3 games and see how they go. Before that though, we have a little bit of an intro. Obviously, we're doing it right now. I'm very tired because I went up early to get the tank early. Go figure. It's just going to be a mad scramble to get content out early. Second, I'm special. I'm one of those NFT tarts. I got number 265. Sadly, it's not one of these lowest numbers for from the CCs. Checkafa got it a little bit lower, I think at 60. And I should have, though, one of the lowest numbers from all the Mortis. So that's pretty pork. But again, it doesn't really matter. Fun story, actually. After around 15 minutes, every single tank with a 3D style was gone. And as you can see now, there's still 30,000 left. 1 hour and 36 minutes into the event. Thirdly, I already played 3 games in this tank. One where I actually cosplay Cookie Baby by accident because I've decided to play with Vents instead of a rammer. Whatever. The thing is, we've played 3 games so far. We won all 3 of them, 4,200 DPG. I highly doubt we'll be able to replicate that. So we reset that and see how it goes. I am using config. I am using bond stabs and bond rammer. Just because I kinda had 40,000 bonds basically laying around. The biggest issue I'm having with the Object 780 at the moment is that I don't have any crew, which does have intuition. And I do think this tank would perform decently well with intuition. Why exactly? Because sometimes you just want to use that spicy HE. I had situations where I spammed quite a lot of rounds at an enemy's cupola. Didn't hit it, obviously, because my RNG is Pac-Man. So yeah. In any case, I would say we'll jump into the game and probably play against 8 other Object 780s. That estimate was kind of wrong, because the enemy has 10 and our team has 11. Yeah. We'll see how it goes, to be completely honest. Do you reckon, guys, that somebody is going to be smart and destroys this wall over here? I don't want to do it. I only have 11 seconds reload time. 11.12 seconds reload time. That's kind of long. This guy, this Dan van Bankrot, he looks like a smart person. It's so stupid, dude. It's so stupid. Like, the fact that... I don't know, man. That we basically yeeted resources in worth more than 130 euros is mad. Yep, there we go. That is why this position is so incredibly powerful. Oh. Oh, that was Dumbo by me. I didn't know I was still spotted. Not gonna lie. Didn't hit. And I probably got penetrated in the most obvious spot ever, which will most likely be this. Yeah, it's this spot right here. It's I think 100 millimeters thick, and it's very easy to penetrate actually. I didn't expect the E100 to snipe. Generally didn't expect that, especially not even getting spotted because he couldn't spot him. And that's the thing, the Object 780 actually has really good spot. It has 410 meters of base view range, meaning with a decent crew you should have no issues spotting people. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay, I'm misplaying so badly. I don't think that he would be good enough to easily snap that, but he is. I am very tired, that's why, probably. I do getting outplayed at the moment a little bit. Now we have to play safe, because we still don't have that much hit points. Especially after eating 2, one presumably low roll and one rather decent-ish high roll. Shouldn't be able to get shot by there, except if this dude pushes over. Oh, yeah. F, boys. F in the comment sections. Why are you pinging me, buddy? There's literally no point in pinging me because I already wasted my hit points. Yeah, not going well. But then again, I misplayed poorly at the beginning of the game, not gonna lie. There's so many coming. Can't really do much there, to be honest. I kind of would like to overpeak on this guy, but I'm scared that this person is going to punish me for that. That's the issue. I should have gone over there, because then I would have a lot better spot to shoot at people. Do much there. Oh no. Didn't see me, I think. He didn't. Let's try to do as much damage as possible, because we're most likely going to die very, 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 very soon. Let's... I hate 60 TPs. Yeah, I tried to go for his lower plate, but it didn't work out, so that is unfortunate for me. This person really wants my ass from the side. And I'm completely missing. We are not having a lot of luck this game around, to be honest. We can't go back there anymore, so we're kind of screwed over. We basically just have to hope that the 60 TP has my RNG. It's not going to hit. Nice. I'm still kind of fucked, because I don't think I can properly hide my gun, my lower plate here. Plus a 780 behind me as well. Actually, loads of 780s behind me. Ah! Please, 60p, showcase that you have an inaccurate gun, please. I have to repair it. I have a chief turret behind me. Nope. Ah, that's unfortunate. We misplayed that really poorly. That's just on me. At the beginning of the game, I really threw away lots of hit points. However, I do want to say we genuinely did not have a lot of luck there. That's just what it is. Like the 60 toilet tank, or in German we actually call it Trottelpanzer, which means retard tank or stupid tank, because it's really easy to play and doesn't require any skill because you can just stay hold down. Yeah, we simply didn't got lucky. We have better accuracy, he doesn't, and we several times aim for proper spots to penetrate. No, the thing which happened here is obviously the enemy team pushed one flank and we had two little enemies, and I reacted a little bit too late, so we weren't able to try to pull back to do any more damage. Plus we had atrocious RNG in basically every single shot we didn't hit. That's just what it is. I do think though that the enemy will win this game. Simply at the matter of fact, because again, I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know how this guy's standing, why he's in the middle of the open field. And they still have a chieftain, and this guy, like, if we would like to win this game, this person would just need to push all his hit points in, but now it's over because this guy also traded. Now again, that's just completely my mistake. We actually even had somebody which is really nice to do this shot over there, and I completely stood there like Ooga Booga, you know, like a monkey. But then again, they are our ancestors, you know, so traditions. Yeah, big F. However, we still have 2 more games to try and redeem our thing, because obviously this is not what usually will happen, because again, the gun is actually fairly accurate. It is not as accurate as the IS-7 or the 260 on the move, but it aims in relatively quickly and does have decent gun handling. And I'm pretty confident with the additional things from... what's it called? From field modifications, we're going to do more. Yeah, I don't know. 1194, that just... Yeah. It is what it is. We simply got really screwed over by RNG right there. That's just what had happened there. Again, we try another again. I told you that we're most likely not going to have as good of a session as at the 3 games we've played for the German channel. Obviously, you could try to search them or look them up if you want to, if you don't understand German. Just enjoy the wacky... gameplay. but we'll see. Again, the thing is about the 780, you have to be incredibly precise when it comes to side scraping. Simply because you do not really like. The problem is, as you can see, the hole is very, very awkward. You have those plates right here. Those plates are in super, super steep angle. However, they're only 100 millimeters thick. So they're a little bit like the WZ113 GFT. And the tier 10 Bing Jiling tank destroyer. It basically is the same thing, where it's just 80 millimeters super highly slanted. Meaning you can bounce a lot of stuff, but as soon as you show too much, it's over. Everybody penetrates. Another thing I actually made a mistake in the previous video is that this thing, yes, has no crew member in the hole. So that means that most likely you are going to burn because everything is basically filled with fuel tanks and an ammo rack. Because this is most likely the position of the driver. This is the position of the gunner, because those are the gunner optics, and this should be the commander, because the commander could also use the... Let's see if we can do another stupid move. Nice, let's go. Actually, we didn't got punished. Pac-Man, dude. Actual Pac-Man. The cool thing about the 780, obviously, is it's 7 degrees of gun depression. It feels comfortable to use when you are used to just 6 or even less. Like, I recently have been playing, well, not recently a lot, but I've been playing a little bit of, oh god, 260. And 260's gun depression is just whack. You know, it's very, very poor. I don't know what they are doing. I guess they want to give us a very, very handsome win. Krankenwagen? Really now? Where? Where did I even hit that one then? I'm going to complain to Heat. Heat resistant BFG. Wargaming employee not giving good RNG to CC. Clearly, guys. Clearly. Donk. That was unfortunate for those two guys. Oh, I'm retarded. Come on, reload, reload. I thought I would be able to shoot a little bit early enough, but yeah, that's the difference between getting 1,200 damage for gun mark and not getting anything at all. Generally, though, I do think I need to go to some Wargaming employees DEMs. Look at that. We're getting Pac-Man rolls. 530 alpha, we yet have to score a single 500 damage hit. Again, it happens. Oh, could have done it. Yeah, unfortunate. Because obviously we can penetrate the cupola. The cupola is actually fairly weak, especially when they're standing at no angle whatsoever. And it's not big, but it's fairly sizable. You can hit it. That's what I wanted to say. Should I? Please stop. Yeah. The question is if the 60p and why are they hitting that? Actually, I'm not sure if this thing has a weak roof, like 50 millimeters type of weak, because that would then entitle that the 60p would have overmatch, meaning the 60p would be even better against this thing. Like, not like the 60 throttle tank is amazing against everything, basically. Very bad that he spots me because I'm completely in the open. Not gonna lie, it's kind of wicked. They completely throw themselves away, yet they're still winning. Why are they capping? Nice. Getting some more damage in. Now I got spotted. Yeah, hello, Mr. Chiefy Chief. Oh, don't be bad, Raging. Ah, the problem is, I guess it's the 780 which is trying to capture. There we go. Gun handling doing its job. Finally, we are actually getting some damage, which is Pac-Mans. Do you notice, by the way, that I found a new emote which I want to spam? aka Pac-Man, because I'm constantly using it. Thank you very much for just overpeaking like that. It means 3 damage from me. Now we have to try and focus down some people. Let's... Okay. Yeah, that's stupid by me. I really have to kill this guy. Getting high rope for that as well. That was very, very poor decision making by me there. I have to kill this guy. Please don't hit me in the side. Why is he heavier than me? Pity. Pity, pity, pity. But 4,000 damage in this game is a little bit better, especially after it being another turbo game. Not gonna lie though, I am kind of wicked, frustrated at the shot our E100 decided to tank, you know, like just Yolo's in and... I should have predicted that. I should have been better there. My mistake. Literally my mistake there. Could have done more. That could have done easily a 4,000 damage game. Do I want to look at this or do I get flamed for something? Oh, no. No, it's somebody saying hi, GG. Hello. Say hi. Hi, YouTube. Oh my god, he did 0 damage. Oh my god, he capped. No way. We have to do a raider check. We actually have to do the check if a raider check. Does he have a raider? Does he have raiders? Oh my god, he has 5 raiders! Oh my god, I actually don't know if he was spotted or not. He might have even gotten another raider if he would pick went through. He already did quite a lot of damage, to be completely honest. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really fluffed that shot because of the E100 driving in. Could have done like 5k damage, maybe. If I played a little bit better, 5k damage would have been in there. In any case, we have one more game to go. As you can see, as soon as you are like in a hold down, or excuse me, hold down, in a face hug with another 780, you have no problems penetrating it, especially with premium rounds. The armor is good when you're hold down, but as soon as you're showing your hole, again, it's nowhere. I generally believe it's a very good idea to play, to use configurations on this thing. Excuse me. Like you would with the FV215B. The FV215B has literally the same issue. And look at this person, 7,000. No match to my 256. 10,000. You all plebeians. He doesn't even have a 3D style. Look at him. Pepe loved you. Pepe point. Obviously I'm joking, by the way. Not a big fan of going to the city. They have a 279. Actually, smart move by the 279 to play 279 now, because the 780 is incredibly weak to the 279. Genuinely. Because you have APCO with just 311 penetration. You will have troubles penetrating the 279. And he has heat, which makes him really comfortable for penning us. Also 1 RD. That's the thing, I can't really tell you yet how good the tank is against artillery. I do believe, though, that artillery is going to crap on your head in many situations. It was to be expected. There's a lot of 780s are going there. Oh, shitcore is... Oh, I'm not in position. Bro, that was wicked. I know. Finally! The first person to appreciate a good number. Oh, hi. Nice. We actually have a pretty decent position over here because we can stay more or less hold down. My only big issue is if there are more people than just those 3 in the city, I might die. And not gonna lie. See you there, buddy. Turn in. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to eat more damage because I'm alone here. The 279 is just going to... Yeah, oh! Go away, please. Go away. Why is he so incredible greedy? AMRAC check. Sadly, no config check, boys. No. Screw you. Mate, you're blocking me! You Wiener. I'm getting another shot in. Yeah, that's what I mean. The 279 can just bully you around because it's again, it's very, very good against your APCR, against your premium rounds. Oh my god, finally we're getting some backup, boys. We're getting backup! Oh no! Wait, really? There's another guy camping there? Oh. No! Come on! Oh no, there's so many. Oh, nice one, RD. I can't, he's looking at me. Oh, it's just going Yolo in, I guess. No way he detract. No way he fucking clips that. Come on, please. Yes! Screw you! Screw you, 279! Ah! Man, crap. Actually shaking a little bit there because like... man, I'm so bad. I'm so freaking bad. I'm incredible bad at this game. I don't know. I should have predicted that so much earlier that they're going to push like madmans there. That was really bad positional play by me. I should have, like, I ate way too much damage over here already. Like, I should have pulled back as early as possible. To be actually completely honest, I shouldn't have even gone there. It's very sad that I got clipped there, like, by the 780 over here. He hit probably, I think, the pixel of my reverse gear there. I do think 3,600 damage there is okay. I'm sorry, by the way, that I was not doing any commenting because I was concentrating to try and get at least some respectable damage in. But I should be better. I should be better. I should be better. In any case, now we can actually do a little bit of conclusion while our team wraps this game up. Sadly, not 100% win rate anymore. Look. Obviously, it's too late now to get the special NFT skin. That's just what it is. It's too late. You're not going to get that anymore. That's obviously a little bit of a pity. Now you still have time to gather resources to get this tank. Is it worth, in theory, 800,000 free XP or 500,000 free XP? Because most of you should have enough of those, what's it called? Universal fragments and stuff like that. It's tough to say because in the end, you are going, like, if you want to completely free XP a new line, I think you need around 700,000 free XP. I'm not sure. I'm generally not sure. But I think it is roughly that. Let me quickly see. I might go to the armor patrol. Maybe somebody did... write up how much free XP you needed for the Yo tanks. How much free XP Yo? How fast, how much free... No, this is not what Yo tanks. How much free XP? Let's see there. Are the forums any good in World of Tanks, lads? I don't think so. I'm not getting the information I want. How much it improved XP fever? No. How much for a new light line? No. This is World of Tanks splits. A little bit different. Very F, guys. Ich weiß auch gerade wie die... Ah, so is a German person. Okay. Time Coyote. Let's see. That's a video from Skill from Doofus for 210. Off topic. Okay, okay. Actually, gamer move right here. This one. Should be this one, right? Yes. Okay, so apparently this person collected this line right here where you get how much free XP you need. So again, we can say we need 800,000 or 500,000 if you also use the blueprints. But in the end, you basically have to decide right now, am I going to completely free XP? I guess it's World of Tanks splits. Should be the same though for World of Tanks. Whatever. It should be around 800,000. I think. What is up with all those console stuff? No, we're not looking at that because that's a scam. Okay, let's just say it's 800,000 for World of Tanks in general. 800,000. Either you do that or you get a tier 10 tank, a normal tier 10 tank. Because let's be honest, a Kranwagen is better than this. I do believe that an IS-4 is better than this. Like an IS-4 is going to stomp the Object 780. Literally, it's going to stomp the 780. The 279, you might have seen it right there. The 279 did bully us a little bit, but he did play kind of awkwardly. Like, he definitely didn't do a decent round. That's just what it is. He pushed too hard and holy Jeebus. Nice, 7,000 damage. Stonks. Very much stonks. By the way, did we had... No, we didn't do any ammo racks on him. F. So... Sorry, I'm very tired and constantly losing focus. No, what I wanted to say, it's obviously not worth to yeet 800,000 free XP in this, in my personal opinion, or even 600,000. I personally yeeted... There we go. I personally yeeted 500,020 free XP because I didn't have enough blueprints anymore. 500,020. Obviously, that's fine for me because A, I have gold, B, I have free XP, whatever, I don't care. I have everything in the game, basically. However, that also means because I have something like an unlock all account because I'm a CC, I get loads of premium tanks for free. I don't have to buy them. I don't have to invest any money. I also get Christmas boxes worth 200 euros per year for free and sometimes other Christmas boxes and boxes, whatever. So for me, it's a no-brainer to get a tank, even trying to grind or get a small number. I was there from 6:30 and just constantly spammed to log in. However, I think for the normal casual player, it's definitely not worth it, especially if you have other tier 10 tanks around. I 100% am a firm believer that Wargaming is going to find a way to try and sell this tank again, maybe in a black market for credits, whatever. Don't forget, there were situations where you could get the T22 medium for a lot cheaper than what I've had to pay. I think I've paid for the T22 medium 70 millions or even 80 million credits. Again, completely ridiculous when you could just get it for 15,000 bonds. In my opinion, 15,000 bonds, yes, it is a lot. You need to grind a lot for that. But 80 million credits is quite a doozy, to say the least. However, I do want to say it is a kind of a unique vehicle, and it does feel kind of like fun to play. You have a decent turret. Yes, you have weak spots at the turret. You have the cupola. If you get unlucky to get hit there, which I did not so far hit that so very often. You can also penetrate here and here, which is just 300 millimeters thick. You can see it from above that it's basically flat around here. And obviously you're going to burn quite a lot because basically everything in your hull is fuel tanks. That is why I am a firm believer that it's a pretty good idea to use modified configuration. Plus, the actual good part about configuration is it also gives you the ability to repair your tracks a little bit quicker. And that's a neat part. Usually it's rather hard to detrack the tank and do damage, especially from the side in the front. However, you can shoot like this and then you penetrate this 100 millimeter flap. In any case, let's wrap it up. I genuinely do believe it's not worth it. It's incredibly expensive, but it is a collector's vehicle. It's just how it is. I do believe, though, from the recently introduced collector's vehicle we had, the Beijing Opera, that's bad. That's what it is. The Kilin, I might actually consider the Kilin to be better than the 780. It has heat, it has better DPM, it has better mobility, and a comparable turret with, I think, better gun depression. Or is it also 7 degrees? Let's quickly look. Oh, hi. I'm music. No, don't. Ah, okay. No, stop. I don't know. Oh, that was my my alarm clock. Sorry, guys. Again, that's I can see how effective. Yeah, it's also 7 degrees. Never mind. I was just like, what the hell was this? The music? Is it coming from the game or what is going on? I was completely confused there. Anyway, I do believe the 780 to be better than the Object 6.8 version 5 or the T22 Medium. However, the T22 Medium is still, as far as I know, it's more rare than the 780 at the moment. And the same goes for, I think, the 268 version 5. The 268 version 5 might even be easier to play than the 780 because you usually snipe with that thing. I would even say that this thing might be good to play right now and just Litus them with heat. But we'll see. We'll see also how the tank will improve when we are using the field modifications on this thing. Obviously here we are going to go for the left hand side to have better mobility. Then we're going to go here for most likely smaller aim circle, so the gun is even more accurate. It's already decently accurate except for the first game. Here I guess we go for, we don't need anything. We might even go not for view range because we have 410 meter space view range. Here, it's obviously a question if you want to go quicker. I do think the mobility is good enough, and I don't really want to screw over my gun handling. And here, most likely just go for better accuracy on the move, because 2% more hit points, who gives a shit, you already get 3% just from field modifications. However, yes, 2,200 hit points is a little bit little. However, I do believe that it is better to use configuration, so you burn less, because obviously you want to try hard a little bit with that tank. However, again, penetration rates with AP rounds are actually more than doable. 267, you have better normalization. Okay, sorry that I didn't really have a proper train of thought in this. Again, I only slept like 5 hours last night. I didn't sleep much, and now I have to go back to learning for university. And yes, I still do feel very burnt out. I hope I see you later, sooner, maybe, no, I don't know, when I have university done for. So yeah, thanks for watching, cheers, and I see you around. Goodbye.